Alex Zaharov-Reutt is talking tech on today's News Talk, TNT.
Well, thank you for joining me for the second Talking Tech with Alex Zaharov-Reutt program on TNT Radio. I've been with Chris Smith now since March of 2023, and I'm really pleased to have my own show on the network. It's wonderful for you to be able to, thank you for joining me. And I've got a couple of great guests today, Brett Levy and Dr. Natalia Ilyushina. I'll be introducing them a little bit later on. But if you're struggling on a PC, do yourself a favor. Get yourself a Mac. Now, look, there's plenty more things to talk about, but it is now time to have a chat with Brett Levy. Brett is not only the chief technologist for his own company, Beyond Intent, he's also a board member of the Australian Seniors Computer Clubs Association, of which I'm one of the ambassadors, so we have a connection there. And for the last couple of years, he's been the head of esports for Gold Coast Sports. So, Brett, welcome to TNT Radio.
Hey, Alex, thanks for having me. It's
really great to have you here.
Nice to see you. It's weird to be on this side, right? We've shared hosts and guest hosts on other platforms, but
that's right. Yeah.
Congrats on your. Whoops! I got Alexa going. I said Alex, so Alexa's going in the background.
Yeah, that's one of the problems where our intelligent assistants, the Google Assistant, Alexa, and Siri, are still not as intelligent as we'd like. And hopefully, with this era of generative AI, that's actually going to be something that they will nail down. Brett, I've read that the esports industry is bigger than Hollywood, a bigger moneymaker. So, how popular is esports globally and in Australia?
So yes, I mean, it's been around for a while. I think let's just start at that point. I think COVID helped us accelerate the industry. I've personally been involved in it for 11 years. So way before it was cool, or everyone was jumping into it. But you are right. And I mean, to give an example, there's a game called Valorant that only came out during COVID. Arguably, it is published by Riot, which are the people that make League of Legends, which anyone that's ever heard of esports has probably heard of League of Legends. And that grew to probably the most popular game in the world over that period of time, and it's probably in the top 5 still. So it is bigger than Hollywood.
This is Talking Tech with Alex Zaharov-Reutt on today's News Talk, TNT.
Now, I have with me Dr. Natalia Ilyushina, and according to Grok from X, she's a prominent researcher in the field of economics with a particular focus on the digital economy, AI, and automated decision making. She holds PhDs and Masters of Economics and more. But look, let's just get straight to it. Dr. Ilyushina and Natalia, welcome to Talking Tech with Alex Zaharov-Reutt.
Thanks for having me.
Now, late last year, you wrote about Elon Musk's AI chatbot called Grok, which we just mentioned, which has made a big name for itself in seeming to be as good as ChatGPT, but with a fun and rebellious streak. It was based on the computer inside of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that particular book. And this rebellious streak is something that's part of its programming. So what else is different about Grok besides the fact that Elon Musk is the brains behind it?
Well, I think being designed by Elon Musk is a key difference, but it's unlike most of AI chatbots and LLM models that we all know that they're trained on a vast data. Grok is trained on live Twitter posts. That's what makes it so having so much character, so much charisma. But at the same time, it brings all the discussions that are happening even around the OpenAI ChatGPT about the bias, the fairness, and given Twitter is already a source of wider range of discussions on free speech, hate speech. So this whole discussion is kind of floating into Grok, and that's I think that's what's going to be the main difference, and will continue on with obviously coupled with the reputation of Musk.
Yeah. Now, when do you think Grok will be open to everybody? I mean, at the moment, you need to be a Premium Plus subscriber to use it. So it's not very widely used yet. There's no free versions yet.
I'm actually quite jealous that you have an access, and I've been browsing through the posts. People make screenshots of it. I'm surprised it's not out there yet, given Elon Musk's philosophy of free speech, free access, and how most of his products are quite aimed to a broader range of people, because it's obviously what we understand. Grok is part of Elon Musk's overall philosophy. Think about it, the portfolio of tech companies that they have, the Tesla, the SpaceX, Twitter. So he jumps on the tech that actually leads to some sort of power. So if I was Elon Musk, I would have gave people more broader access sooner. Having said that, my understanding, the main constraint is that the system just cannot handle the amount of users. Because you might have noticed even ChatGPT sometimes slows down or says it needs time until it can handle the queries.
You're on the cutting edge, so it will be great to speak with you in the future. And
yeah, absolutely. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you very much for your time, Dr. Natalia Ilyushina, RMIT Research Fellow. Up next is the wonderful Kate Shemirani. This is TNT Radio.live. Thank you.